Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 14. In today's episode we are taking a look at the French Elite Invitational for D-Class French cars. And unfortunately, it's time for the Peugeot 206.
Fuck!
Oh no! Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
That's a bit extreme.
at
least it's
Emile,
not the CC.
It's a
if I'm
206.
remembering
Why is it
correctly,
red? No, don't go red. Don't make it worse.
if I'm remembering correctly, this is horrific body kits.
Yeah, it
does.
does.
I mean, it's a
Told you
thing.
show before you do the race.
Anyway, as usual, boosting performance things, D-Class... I'm having to use sport tyres on this thing. Ugh, Jesus. Anyways. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're not very good.
Fantastic.
Rally car.
Fantastic. I'm just
They
gonna
say
go
in
for
her design, it's not.
Urban Design or whatever it's called.
I mean, that's the only good thing that car did, I think, being a rally car, which was decent. And then
I would find the paint job for it, but I can't really do that.
Fucking hell, that looks worse.
It
than
does
I
look
remember.
horrific. Anyways,
Yeah.
French Elite Invitational. Any French car is welcome at this exclusive event. If it
exclusive
can
for
make
shit.
it. Anyways, Maple Valley Short, so Cooper full this time, and Sebring Short. We get to see Sebring.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Sebring looks like a hockey stick.
At least we're getting more variety than we did during the training.
I think it's impossible for us to get less variety. but-
Yeah.
True.
It could have all been just the one same track.
I mean, that's what it's going to be later on when we do like the Nürburgring sprints
Exactly.
and shit.
Exactly.
That's a long way off, so we don't have to think about that yet.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, doing one track, only one track is fun, right? Only with the same track
Yeah.
all the time.
The same three tracks over and over again. How much more fun can you have?
Yeah.
Also, this car looks ridiculously high in ride height for this body kit.
I mean, because it's shite, it's a French car.
The
it's a
Peugeot.
Peugeot. Yeah.
I've
And
driven
by the
a
way, it's
206.
technically different to the one that we used in Gran Turismo 3.
What? Oh, I don't
That
care
was
about what we used in Gran Turismo games. We can use those in this game.
But that was an S16 and this is an R.
Well, to be
I-
fair, yeah, that was an S16, which is the GTI. Well, this is a GTI 180 technically, even though it's the RC. And we used the fucking CC and
Oh yeah, I forget the date. I forget the date that they
It's
had.
almost like we planned it.
They,
almost.
yeah. Oh yeah, they had the. Yeah, I think actually even in France it was a mess with the trims. Like we didn't add GTI, we only add we had RC I think and the SI or something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, they didn't call it GTI even in France.
They called it GTI here.
Yeah.
Also, hi Sam.
Hello.
How's
It is
life?
Hey.
It's thing.
It's thing.
Oh, it's cool.
School is being schooly.
Scully boy.
Yes, it's being schooly.
Golly. Key.
Diddy why diddy ha. I don't know what the fuck that was.
No, don't break you fucking BMW crossover.
Peugeot! So, the 206, pretty swagging car, ain't it?
No.
Yeah.
That's definitely a car.
I've driven one
Ye-
of these.
I mean,
Not the GTI, I drove diesel.
I mean, I think I drove one of these during some.
Yeah,
Driving
if it
school
wasn't
based on
if
it.
it wasn't my first driving school car, I probably would have forgot about it because it's the most forgettable car in the world to drive.
I mean, yes, same. I actually drove some fun things in driving school. I actually once drove a fucking I think it was a 146. Because yes, my driving school had 146. I mean, they were getting rid of them because they were-
hey, Ruffy finally did the cleat and impaler.
What?
Neat. Sorry.
Also,
Just the GTA related thing. Nothing.
Oh,
nothing
GTA
that you would
related.
care
I
about.
thought you was talking about hockey. I was gonna like stab you.
Look, I like hockey, but I'm not obsessed with talking about it.
As long as you don't talk about it here, I don't
That's
care.
me.
Also, I drove a fucking Leon F30.
Also, of course you like hockey, you're Canadian.
You'd be surprised. Not every Canadian.
It's the three
likes
things
hockey.
you're supposed to like in Canada.
That
Hockey, maple
I've never
syrup,
heard of
and
that.
apologising.
and apologizing.
Emile, you better apologize for making those very, very not very, very problematic remarks.
What problematic remarks?
You're being, dude. It's 2019. You're not allowed to make fun of anyone anymore.
Yes. Anyways, we've got to driver level 7. Ford would like to recognise your excellent performance. They've sent you a 2007 Shelby GT500.
Haven't they already recognised your fucking excellence?
They have. Anyways, I get driveline upgrades on Peugeots now as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the clique's pretty. Yeah, the clique's pretty good. As I
Come on, you can't. You're driving a. Yeah, thanks.
It's the best GT500 because look at it. Holy shit, it's sexy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
When the
So
when the
Cooper
Mustang
Forza
looks
a
good.
Mustang.
it is the best
Remember when
looking
the-
Mustang.
Yeah,
Mhm.
remember when the Mustang looked actually like a car?
I like the new Mustang. It looks alright.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't get the hate for all the new fucking.
It's sort of
cars.
well. The thing is with the new Mustang, when they first like showed off the facelift, it did look a bit wonky. The problem is now Chevrolet's shown their hand, and we see how atrocious the Camaro is gonna look soon. So it's
Oh,
like,
God.
Ow.
in retrospective, the Mustang looks good compared.
Hmm.
I mean, the Mustangs
I don't know,
always
maybe
look
it's
better than
because
the
I kinda
Camaro,
grew
apart from
up-
the 90s, but still.
It might part of the reason I feel this way is probably because I kind of grew up on the Camaro because that's always been my dad's dream car, and that's how I basically got into cars in the first.
I don't know how your
I mean-
dad gave birth to you, though.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I think that's his biggest mistake he's made. But
The new Camaro is like nope.
Oh hey, there's a
Nope.
Renault 5 Turbo in this race, getting stomped by a Renault Clio's. As it should be, because the Clio is better than the Renault 5 Turbo.
No,
Oops.
the Renault 5 at least is. Oh, talking about that, I actually saw.
Sorry!
I actually saw a Renault
Made
5
a bit of
GT
an issue!
Yeah, I actually saw a Renault 5 GT Turbo like last week.
Wow.
I went back to take the train.
Dude.
Yeah,
nice.
those still exist.
I'm getting slightly pushed by a Renault Clio.
And you killed your engine partly.
No, I've fixed it with Rewind.
Oh, good.
Wait, what happened?
I
it
basically
ma-
went fucking face first into the back of the Clio because I didn't realise he'd be braking where he's supposed to brake.
Clio drivers don't brake when they're supposed to brake.
No,
as
he
generally.
broke when he was supposed to brake, but I'm retarded and was in a
Emile
fine
didn't?
line. Yeah.
The Clio
So what
did
you're
not
saying
me.
is Satan gripped your foot and glued it to the
Do you want to
pedal.
know something great?
What?
Do you know what I'm immensely looking forward to?
What?
The fact that these episodes are going to be like a lot easier to get out.
Why do you
Because
say that?
I don't need to put on some silly zoom in on Vegas. I don't need to disable sampling. I don't need to fucking spend like 4 hours rendering a 20-minute video because Elgato doesn't like working with that resolution. Everything's just lovely. 720p, Xbox 360, boom, boom, boom. Come into my room.
Woo woo woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo woo.
Oh, radio, tell me everything, you shit. I wanna be a man with a radio. I'm gonna drink some beer tonight. I'm gonna wear my pants real tight. That's the actual lyrics. Every girl is gonna see me just right. Every babe's gonna want a piece of me. That song is really gay, by the way. Hence
Is
why
it
in the
gay,
version,
Azza?
hence why the version me and Azza saw was like I'm gonna get some
No,
cock tonight.
If others saw it, I don't want to know.
If you watch Titantron poops, okay. They were pretty great. That's before I got into my new YouTube addiction.
You got a YouTube addiction?
Yes, Jeremy Kyle.
Oh god.
It's amazing.
No, it's not.
It is. I watched a love triangle where someone's fiance ran off with his best friend. And then they came on the show again, and then she got back with him, and his best friend was on his own now. And was looking for sympathy. And then he proposed, then the guy and his fiance got proposed again. And then a week later she left him for his best friend again. And then he got with his best friend's ex-wife.
Oh god.
And then
It
they
sounds
did...
like a shitty soap opera.
Hey,
Soap
level 2,
opera.
front and rear
Yes,
anti-roll
it's soap
bars
opera.
by White Line. Citroen, Peugeot, Renault, Saab and Volvo. That's an oddly specific set of manufacturers. Anyways,
Got Volvo in it.
So
that's
how
not the
did it
no,
end?
that's not the worst bit. So he got with his best friend's ex-wife, and then they did a lie detector which proved that his fiance snuck to his best friend's wedding and had sex with his best friend when he was getting married to his ex-wife.
What the fuck?
And then the guy proposed to his best friend's ex-wife.
What? In God's name.
What is this redneck trash?
It's Jeremy Kyle. It is amazing.
This is...
The all-new Audi A6. It's greater to lead than follow. I assume that's not an all-new Audi A6 anymore. Then again, you can't really tell with Audis whether they're new or not, can you?
No, you really can't. They all look the same.
It's pretty much German car syndrome at this point.
I was gonna say that's like Porsche. They all look the same.
Pretty much.
Apart from the Cayenne, that gets uglier every time.
Yeah, the
That's
Cayenne. The Cayenne. What's the other SUV they have?
Oh,
The
the
Macan.
Macan. I actually like the Macan. I think that thing is quite cool.
Yeah, I think it's a cool looking car, but it's still ugly.
Apparently, it's one of the weirdest things to drive. Like, Fifth Gear tested one and it actually hopped. Like, when you turn it hard into a corner, it actually sort of bounces. It's really weird. But do you know what the funny thing with the Macan is when you think about it?
What?
It's a 400 horsepower four-wheel drive hatchback. It's basically a hot hatch on stilts. Made by Porsche.
Yeah.
It's basically if you want a Golf R but with a Porsche badge, you get a Macan Turbo. I've seen some Macans in real life as well. There's a guy who drives one around here and it's like fucking bright as day blue. It's a very bright blue and I approve of it very much so.
Yeah, that's actually a thing that the
I approve of it
mechanism
more
bad.
than the other Porsche I see around here.
What is it? Make us.
The one that says Porsche Cayenne Diesel underneath
Oh,
the indicator.
God.
Oh.
Because yes, that was the thing Porsche did, remember? Where they put a diesel into the... Can we officially declare Lamborghini dead if they put a diesel in the Urus?
Yeah.
Unless it's a V10 diesel.
Or V12 diesel.
No, only V10.
Or just say fuck
What?
it.
Oh.
That V12 diesel is well dead anyway.
Shame.
I don't think there's any chance the Urus is going to get a diesel anyway. Volkswagen's like pulling the fuck out of all the diesel shit.
I wonder why.
Even the
Damn.
Bentayga hasn't got a diesel anymore.
No, it won't.
No, they had a diesel in the Bentayga, but they've pulled it.
Yeah, I mean, they pulled everything.
They've
out.
pulled the V8 diesel, and I think they pulled the V8 petrol as well, and they're replacing them with like a 6-cylinder with a turbo.
I think they pulled everything off nowadays. Like they didn't. They
No,
said
they still have like A4s and Golfs and stuff like that.
But what I mean is, they said like they want to get rid of diesel completely, like in 20.
Well, pretty much
20
everyone's
something.
on about getting rid of diesel. I mean,
Yeah,
you
except
see,
for-
getting rid of diesel is possible.
yeah.
The fact that Britain's turned around and said in 2050 we're never going to sell a car that has a gasoline or petrol or diesel engine again, and we're only going to sell electric cars, that's what we call bollocks.
I mean, even France don't want diesel anymore. From there.
Yeah, I could tell. Hence why all the French are fucking... Fuck.
That's
I really cannot drive this Peugeot.
That's why you find a shit lot of diesel
You
for sale in France for cheap.
It has no brakes.
People don't want diesel.
Then again, I am trying to slow a Peugeot 206 down from 125 miles an hour, so...
Maniac.
Which is a lot of movement. Also,
That's-
did I upgrade this thing? Yeah, I did. 209 horsepower. Peugeot! Come on, crash into the wall, crash into the wall. There we go.
Donk.
Anyways, that's that done. We don't have to drive a shitty Peugeot anymore.
Cool.
And now I get to
Yay.
strip it of parts and move on. We get 6,000 credits, which brings us up to 50,000 credits. We're actually starting to make some money, isn't that wonderful? Anyways, that's it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to be taking a look at the rear-wheel drive Elite Open. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.